Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Counting on fans shame film crew for changing the kids. Counting on alums Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar have raised all 19 kids in front of the cameras for many years. Viewers witnessed their lifestyle, which was different from the outside world. The Duggar children grew up in homeschooling. They were also prohibited from watching worldly movies and listening to pop songs. However, some Redditors point fingers at TLC for completely changing the kids. Keep reading to see why many are upset. Counting on Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's homeschooling. Jim Bob and Michelle faced so much criticism for homeschooling their kids. Most of them weren't able to have professional jobs. Many of the Duggar daughters ended up being social media influencers and YouTube vloggers. Duggar and Jill become authors. The two wrote books exposing the questionable teachings of their church. Some of the Duggar sons are currently in the construction fields, especially the adults. But aside from their educational struggles, some Redditors blame TLC for affecting the kids' future. Jim Bob Duggar from Counting On TLC, sourced from @DuggarFam Instagram. Fans shame film crew for changing the kids. Some Redditors discussed why the film crew played a significant role in the kids' upbringing. According to the poster, the film crew completely looked the other way regarding the kids' safety and education. The OP added that having cameras in their daily lives that document their homeschool and other private activities affected their perspectives. Others agreed and said the Duggar kids could have gone to real schools while they were filming the show, which could have given them better futures and careers. The Duggar family from Counting On, sourced from Reddit. JB and Meech also felt school could have radically changed their kids, that's why they didn't do it. Yup. Which is why when Jana and Jill graduated high school, they were very limited into what online college classes they were allowed to take, and from where. They mainly got to take courses on midwifery. I am still surprised, though, that they allowed Jill to study Spanish. Reality show people are not considered actors, so the kids get no protections. TLC has done this with a bunch of families. The Gossellans, Roll-Offs, Honey Boo Boo, and so on. They don't care, just turn a blind eye to the abuse and let the cameras roll for their televised freak show. Counting On, will the Duggar family return to TV? There are also speculations that some of the Duggar kids are setting up for a possible TV return. This comes after Jana Duggar returned to social media after years of absence. She shared her engagement and wedding journey with Stephen Wisman. According to another Reddit thread, Jana may be sharing more of her courtship journey with Stephen with TLC, especially after some of the film crew were spotted on their big day. Jana Duggar and Stephen Wisman from Counting On TLC, sourced from @Janam Duggar Instagram. The crew were guests at the wedding, not filming. She grew up with them. But to answer your question, I don't think they're ever coming back to TV. The crew was at the wedding because they're family friends. They spent years with them. Could be, but all the kids would have to be paid individually. If you are looking for more Duggar family news, come back to Use Trends now for all your updates.